welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Q&A for you guys, but this Q&A is going to be a little bit different. It's actually going to be an embarrassing Q&A. Shout out to Mr. Cuddles in the back. Ooh, I almost fell off my chair. So in case you didn't know, whenever I do Q&As, I ask you guys to ask me questions on Twitter. So my Twitter is right here. If you're not following me on there, you definitely should be. First question is, what is one of your most embarrassing moments? I actually have a story of like my #1 most embarrassing thing that actually scarred me up until I was about like 16, I want to say. Introducing Story Time with Teala. So it was, I think it was like the second or first day of first grade. I was like 6, I think. And I was just chilling, you know, with my 6-year-old self. I was that kid that loved school. This was back when I went to normal school, and we had nap time. So during nap time, you know, everybody would obviously go to sleep, and I was like, well, I really have to go to the bathroom, and I had to poop. Whatever, I had no shame. I was like, I'm gonna go do this. Everybody's asleep. It's all good to go. And my small 6-year-old self didn't close the door all the way. So the door was half open. I thought everybody was asleep. I was like, this is good. It's not a big deal. It's all good, whatever. Just when I think the coast is clear, 3 of the other first graders barge into the door. It's wide open and they all start laughing at me, and I will never forget how mortified and embarrassed I was, even though I was literally 6 and most of these kids were probably like pooping their pants on their own anyway. The fact that I was actually doing what I needed to do in a bathroom, like, kudos to me, because most of these kids were literally like pooping their pants. But I thought that I was crazy, and I thought that what I did was like insane, that like people didn't go to the bathroom in like public bathrooms. So from 6, literally to 16, I never used public restrooms ever. Like, I was literally scarred that was gonna happen again. Isn't that like insane? I don't know. That was my embarrassing story. I was literally mortified and I like went home crying. It was just really sad. Failed kiss story. Well, this one time I was playing spin the bottle with some of my friends. It was fine, whatever. I didn't think anything of it. It's a game, I mean, whatever. And this one guy, I guess, took the game a little too seriously and thought that because we kissed during spin the bottle that like we were a boyfriend and girlfriend, and I'm just like, this is a game. So after we all finished playing spin the bottle, it was time for him to go home and everybody else to go home. So he hugs me goodbye, and I literally pat his shoulder, pat him on the back, because I'm naturally a super friendly and like flirty person. So I don't want to give the guy like the wrong idea that I literally was trying to friend zone him by patting him on the back. But he grabbed my face and kissed me goodbye, and the entire time I just had my eyes open and I was just like, what are you doing? So that was definitely a kiss fail on his part. Sorry about it, but it was just a game. How did you feel when you first used a tampon for the first time? I used to be really afraid of tampons, but there's nothing to be afraid of. I mean, we all are women here, or shout out to guys if they're watching this, shout out to you. But we're all girls here, and the #1 thing, the #1 tip I have is just always carry tampons with you. You never know if your friends need it. You may need it. You know, it's better off to just carry tampons whether you're on your period or you're not. It's just literally just carry tampons. What would you do if Dylan O'Brien said he would kiss you, but only if you put a snake down your shirt? I wouldn't kiss him. I would just be happy with the memory that he said that he wanted to kiss me and save that forever, because I'm not trying to die. Is your favorite TV show? This is funny because this isn't an embarrassing question, but I'll answer it anyway. Right now, my favorite TV show ever is Shameless. Can I get a round of applause? First of all, I like know the kids inside of Shameless, which is like really funny because when I watch it, I'm like, hey, I see you. But it's honestly one of the greatest shows ever. It is just so addicting. There's so much drama. Only thing is, it's super inappropriate. I would not recommend seeing it if you were like under the age of 14. Don't do it to yourself. Don't watch it with your parents around. But if you are whatever and you want to check it out because you like shows like that, then watch it. It's kind of like if you liked Skins or like American Horror Story. It's not really anything like American Horror Story, but like if you like Skins, then you'll love Shameless. That's all I can say. What show do you miss and wish was brought back to TV? Definitely Desperate Housewives. I remember I would just watch that show no matter what, and it just made me so happy. There was never a time where I was like, oh, I'm so bored of it, like I don't want to watch this episode. Like every episode was absolutely incredible, and I never thought that I would be like into a show like that. But Amanda was like, girl, you need to start watching Desperate Housewives, and I was like, okay, and I did, and Shout out to you, Amanda. Thank you. Are you going to Coachella? Yes, I am going to Coachella. This is gonna be my first Coachella ever, and I'm going with my best friends. So I don't know, I'm really excited. I've never done anything so crazy before. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to do a Get Ready With Me Coachella edition, because I'm thinking about doing that. I most likely will do it if you guys want me to do that. I said do that a million times. Cool, Teala, cool. Where can I buy your clothing line? My clothing line will always be inside of my description box, so just check that out. It will be in there if you want to buy some done with it merch, you know? Rock it, work it. What age did you first get your period? When I was like 13. I think that's like the typical age, right? Isn't that like the average age? I've heard some people that get it at like 10, and I'm just like, whoa there. That's crazy. But I was that girl that wanted to get her period. Dumbest girl ever. Why, Teala? Close your eyes and then tell us the first thought that comes to your mind. Pizza. So that is all for this embarrassing Q&A. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to leave me some comments down below letting me know what videos you guys want me to do next. Do not forget to give this video a big ol' thumbs up, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!